We got the topic. LOX VS MIGOS. You know what I'm saying? Who you running with? Me personally, I'm fucking with the Migos. I love the Migos, man. I love the LOX too, but the Migos brought a different thing to the game, man. They changed the game in a way that the game never been changed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, besides the flow and all that, but they came up with the dab. They had niggas dabbing for a while. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was dabbing hard too. Niggas was like this. My son's still dabbing till his day. You know what I'm saying? They you know, they had a lot of major hits. You know, that fight night joint, Versace, the list goes on. I'm talking about top 10 hits on the Billboard charts. What else? And, you know, I fuck with the LOX. I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the LOX, and I grew up with the LOX, grew up on the LOX, but things changed, though. You know, as time changed, you got to change with the time. And the LOX was like mid-90s all the way. They run from like mid-90s all the way up to 2000. Maybe 2001 or something like that. Guys, it was good. Check gang in the building. Guys, it was good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and LOX had they run from like 95, I think, all the way up to like 2003. And then another wave came in. Dipset came in. After that, Dipset came and took the game from like 2003 all the way to like 10. You know what I mean? I'm talking about crews that ran hard and like, you know what I'm saying? That had major fire. Then after Dipset, it was, I don't know no other crew that came after that really besides the Migos. I'm talking about like in a group. So I ran, you know, the Migos ripped it from like, what is from like 2010, I think, 12 all the way to about now. So they had a good 8-year run too. You know what I'm saying? They had a good 8-year run. But I'm looking at it like this. When the LOX had they run, they wasn't putting out top 10 hits. No disrespect to the LOX. I fuck with the LOX. They was putting out good street joints. I'm talking about they songs. I'm not talking about Benjamin's. That was Diddy's song. You know what I'm saying? Benjamin's was Diddy's song. That wasn't the LOX song. So you can't say the LOX had Benjamin's because that wasn't their song. They don't even probably get no motherfucking credits. To be honest with you, they probably don't even get no royalties from that song. To be honest, fucking with Diddy, they probably don't even get no royalties from that song. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Like when the LOX had they run, they had hits, but they didn't have a bunch of top 10 hits that was on the charts. They didn't have a bunch. I don't even think that LOX have a platinum album. Mind you, Migo got a few platinum joints and a few top 10s. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no disrespect. Like I'm just looking at the times of the crews. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like put them together and say, yo, can the LOX lyrically spit better than the Migos? We don't know that. They ain't never been in a battle. You put the Migos to the test, they might could do what they do. But shout out to my guy, man. I wanted to get that out there real quick. You know what I mean? Because I put up a post and yo, that's what I'm saying. My guy Checo Millie said Puffy had them in a headlock. You see what I'm saying? Puffy had them in a headlock. They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't even, if they wanted to put out a top 10, they couldn't. But I ain't gonna lie, Puffy tried to. Puffy tried to make them put out mainstream records. They were so upset with Puffy for making them put out mainstream records that they was going against him and putting out shit in the streets, nothing but street records. So this is why this is how I'm judging the crews. Now, I mean, I'm not judging them like, oh, can they spit this, that, and the third? Yeah, all of them can spit if you ask me. Migos can spit. Them niggas never write nothing. They go in the studio straight freestyling. All them songs they did was straight off the rip, off the head. That's straight off the head. You don't get no better than that. You don't get no better than that going straight off the head. You don't get no better than that. I haven't seen nobody yet get that better going off the head. So when you comparing the groups, because I got a lot of flag when I put that post. It's like, yo, why are you comparing them? I'm not really comparing them, but I'm just saying, like, who was better in their time? I think Migos got them all knocked out. And back then, when they was getting it, when the LOX and them was getting, they was getting budgets that was uncontrollable. They was getting, well, Puffy was getting the budgets that was uncontrollable. They getting $1 million videos. They getting $1 million budgets. Now niggas ain't getting no $1 million budgets. Niggas ain't getting no $1 million videos. And these niggas right now, Migos putting out top 10 joints right now as we speak. I mean, they cooled off right now. That's why I brought it up too, because they ain't as hot as they was. They cool now. They laying up right now. I'm trying to wait for the next crew to come out, the next group to come out and put and put something in the game. Somebody told me about Ray Sherman. But you know, they say, yo, put Migos with Ray Sherman. I don't think that's a good comparison because Ray Sherman did their thing, but they was real short-lived. You know what I mean? What up, Ant? Yo, babe, exactly. And it seemed like a lot of people from the mid-90s couldn't really sustain or really couldn't keep up with what was going on now, so they just all faded away. Not saying that if LOX faded away, they still here, but they ain't making no music. Kiss just put out an album. I don't hear nobody screaming about Kiss album. I don't hear nobody screaming about that album. He just dropped the album. Nigga said his joint did like 5,000 the first week, and that was it. And it's gone. So, you know, shout out to everybody too. Hey, what up, Cream? Shout out Cream in the building. She came through for a second, I guess. All right, we're going to get to my guy All-Star more. Let me tag him real quick. I just wanted to say that, you know, for the people that's mad at me for putting them together, for even just, you know, for putting them together and saying, yo, you shouldn't compare them hands down to LOX. I don't think hands down to LOX. You know what I'm saying? Even though they can rap. But I still don't think it's hands down, though. The hands down, they ain't not wiping Amigos hands down. Migos made millions and millions upon millions. Migos ain't got to rap no more. LOX, they still got to work. They can't quit right now. All right, here we go. My guy All-Star Moet. Happy birthday, King.